Hi, everyone. Welcome. We'll get started in a couple of minutes. Hi, everyone. Welcome again. I just realized that there was no audio. I apologize. So, welcome to today's session. So, for those of you who are returning, welcome again. We're going to do a little more. We're going to get deeper into what Sage Yoga is and then the aspects of it. And for those of you who are here for the first time, welcome again. Welcome. And we're going to give you the self-realization, which is the first step into Sage Yoga. And then we're going to do a short meditation session as well. So just a quick introduction about Sage Yoga. That's what I was talking about on mute. This is the struggles of being virtual. So just a quick introduction about Sage Yoga. Sage Yoga, the words itself, Sahaja means something that's born within us. And it's a Sanskrit word. So it's born within us, it's within all of us as human beings fundamentally. And what is within us is called the Kundalini energy. The Kundalini energy is in a dormant state within all of us. And it used to be awakened and like in a very active state when we were maybe children below the age of 5. Over time, as we grow up, as human beings, we develop the ego. And as ego clouds everything that we do and the things that we think about and all of these things, the energy just goes into a dormant state. And as it goes into the dormant state, it settles at the base of our spine. So, and what we are doing through Sahaja Yoga and this self-realization process is awakening that energy back within us. And as children, if you look at children who are under the age of 5, they're just so happy, so joyous. They don't think about anything, they have no stress. And the reason that us as human beings we have stress is because we either think of the past or the future. We're never in the present. And the energy, as we awaken this energy, what we're trying to establish, and this happens spontaneously once again, it doesn't require effort. That's the essence of Sage Yoga. It's spontaneous and it comes automatically. So that's what Sahaja means. And once we awaken this energy, what happens? What we're trying to do is we're trying to awaken the energy within us and connect and get connected to the energy all around. So you can call the energy all around whatever you want, the cosmic energy, divine, up to you. So yoga, that's what it means, the union. So we awaken the Kundalini energy, and this Kundalini energy gets connected to the energy all around us, which is the union. So yoga. So that's what the word Sahaja Yoga means. And there are a couple of steps that we have to follow to awaken this energy within us. And this is only done once. After that, if you want to meditate by yourself, you can just do, we'll go through that as well. So let's get started. If you're sitting on the floor, that is awesome. It's always good to be connected to the Mother Earth. Everything in Sahaja Yoga is very symbolic. It's just to feel more connected to the things around us, the elements around us. The best place to meditate is on grass. It's soothing. You go in a grass, walk around for a while, your thoughts are cleansed, you're only enjoying the nature. So um, I would encourage you to sit on the floor if possible and remove your shoes just so that you have that grounding element a little more. Um, and if you're sitting on a chair, it would be advisable to have your feet on the floor. So at least you have your feet grounding and sit comfortably. Don't pressure yourself and let's get started. So there are a couple of steps that we have to go through. I'm going to quickly walk you through it. And then when we close our eyes, I'll guide you through it. So it's going to be 7 steps. The first step is everything inside yoga, the action, all the things we do is with our right hand. So we take our right hand. So the steps, I'm just going to walk you through it really quick. We put it on the left side of our heart. So that's the first step. The second step is at the upper part of our abdomen. Third step, lower part. Fourth step, back up. And then back here. And then we're going to tilt our head to the right and put our hand where the neck meets the shoulder on the left side. And then we're going to move to the forehead. And then finally on the top of our head. So these are the steps, and we're going to go through this, and each of these correspond to energy centers. And these energy centers are nothing, we call them chakras in Sahaja Yoga terms. And these are nothing but bundles of nerves. And these bundles of nerves, they just get activated when we awaken this Kundalini energy. So when they get activated, what happens is you feel things on your hands. And this is basically what you are doing. It's just an experience. And it's not any magic. It just happens because this energy is present within all of us. And everyone feels differently. Some people don't feel anything. That's absolutely fine. But and some people feel heat. Ideally, it would be ideal. The ideal situation is when you feel the cool breeze. But it depends on like where you are, what you've done the past day, and things like that that affect the way you feel. So I have been working for like the past few hours, so maybe I will feel some heat because I've been thinking about things. So it depends and it completely varies. And the idea of Sahaja Yoga is that you self-diagnose and you are your own doctor. You know, so these whatever happens on our fingertips and what we feel, they correspond to these energy centers that I was talking about. So we can delve deeper into that later on, but that's the whole idea. It's a self diagnosis, it's a self treatment, and this is no magic. You're doing it yourself. So let's get started. Uh, if you can sit comfortably, open your palms, and you can rest it on your lap if you want to. I prefer to put it like this. So we close our eyes, sit comfortably, relax. Just breathe in and out a couple of times. Then hold your breath for a couple of seconds and then let it out. We'll now take our right hand and put it on the left side of our heart, which is the first step. Through all of these steps, we're just going to be talking to the Kundalini energy within us. It's present within all of us. It's like a black box that recorded everything that we've done since we were born. So it's the energy within you, and what we're asking is for that mother energy. Since it's been with you for since you were born, we can refer to it as like a motherly power, so mother. So we're requesting this energy to just awaken itself. So the first step, with our right hand on the left side of our heart, we're going to say, we're going to question, Mother, Mother Kundalini, who am I? Who am I? Am I this mind? Am I this body? Am I this intellect? Who am I? You don't need to necessarily affirm to any of the statements that I'm saying. If you don't feel like saying something, that's okay. You can just witness it. We'll move our right hand to the upper portion of our abdomen on the left side. This is the center for mastery. Here, let's question again. Mother Kundalini, am I my own master? Am I my own teacher? Am I my own master? Am I my own teacher? We'll now move our hand to the lower portion of our abdomen. This is the center for pure knowledge. And what pure knowledge means in terms of Sahaja Yoga is the knowledge about yourself, which we talked about earlier, self-diagnosis and self-treatment. Here again, we're going to question, Mother Kundalini, Do I have the pure knowledge? Am I completely self-aware? Now we're going to affirm, Mother, I am self-aware. I have the pure knowledge. That is the knowledge about myself. Now we slowly move our hand back to the upper portion of our abdomen. Let's answer the question. Mother Kundalini, I am my own master because I have the pure knowledge, because I am self-aware. I am my own teacher. Let's move our hand back to our heart. Here we say, Mother, I am self-aware. I have the pure knowledge, which is the knowledge about myself. I am my own master, and I am the pure spirit. I'm beyond this mind, beyond this body, beyond this intellect. I am the pure spirit. Now we'll move our hand to the joint, or to the place where the neck and the shoulder meet on the left side, and we'll slightly tilt our head to the right. Here we'll say, Mother, I am not guilty. How can I be guilty if I am the pure spirit? Mother, I am not guilty. We'll move our hand to our forehead, and we can slightly bend our head forward. And here we'll say, this is the center where all our thoughts are. It's basically where our mind is. Here we'll say, without thinking of any specific person or instance, Mother, I forgive. I forgive everyone. I forgive everyone, including myself. Don't think of anything specific, just say the statement and just feel what's happening all around. You can also say, Mother, I forgive the thoughts that are preventing me from being in meditation. Mother, I forgive. Now let's move our hand to the top of our head. This is the place where the Kundalini rises to from the base of our spine. We'll rotate clockwise 7 times, and each time we can say, Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. So rotating clockwise, Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. Mother, please give me my self-realization. You can continue the remaining times. You can bring your hand back to your lap whenever you're ready. Keeping your eyes closed, just feel what's happening. Feel what's happening on your palms, all over your body, on the top of your head. Any sort of sensation. We can slowly open our eyes whenever we're ready. So this was the self-realization. I hope you all felt nice and were able to achieve even a part of that thoughtless awareness. And that's what we're looking for. And thoughtless awareness is, it sounds a little funny, but what it exactly means is we're constantly thinking. Our mind is completely on a rush. We're always thinking. There's no stopping in between. But there are some instances when there is a gap between a thought and another thought. And that is what is called thoughtless awareness because you're not thinking at that specific second, but you're aware of what's happening all around you. And through Sahaja Yoga meditation and through, all the steps that we're doing, we are trying to increase that gap. We're not saying don't think, but we're saying that we can increase that gap. And as we increase that gap, that's the state when you don't have any thoughts. You're not thinking of the past, you're not thinking of the future, and you're in the present, which is the absolute peace. And people talk about like peace outside, there's no, but the peace has to begin from inside. So seek inner peace first, and then peace will come to you automatically. So, and then this technique was founded by Shrimataji Nirmala Devi. She saw how humans were just exhausting themselves by just thinking and mental activity. And this is a technique to slow that down and just live in the moment and be in the present altogether. So we can do a quick balancing technique. It's what we call balancing. So in Sahaja Yoga, we have the left channel and the right channel. So there's the center channel where the Kundalini is, and these channels basically correspond to our body. So the spinal cord is the central channel, and that's where we ideally want to be. It is the channel of the present. The left governs the past, our overactive emotions. The right, on the other hand, is futuristic thoughts, thinking, being overly ambitious. And it depends based on personality, based on what you did that day and the people around you. What you feel on your hand affects that. So if you feel warmth on the left side, that probably indicates that you've been upset about something or you're thinking about something that happened yesterday and you're feeling guilty about it. So this is self-diagnosis. And the treatment for this is the balancing technique. So we could go through that really quick. So for balancing again, both your hands are out on your palm. When we're clearing, so whatever channel we're clearing out the side, that hand is going to be at the top, so on the lap. So if we're clearing out a left channel, our left hand is going to be on the top on our lap. And the right hand, it's rested down. If you're sitting on the floor, you can put it on the ground. If you're sitting on a chair, you can just let it loose. So that's where the left channel is. That's the balancing for the left side. And for the right side, our right hand is on our lap, and the left hand is towards the sky with your palm facing towards you. So we can do a quick balancing, and so let's get started. Just close your eyes with your hands on your palm, with your hands on your lap. Just feel what's happening. Do you feel heavy on one side? Do you feel light on the other? Is there a specific finger that's pinching, tingling, warm? Just observe for a couple of seconds. Now we'll put our right hand on the ground. So we're clearing out the left side. Here again, we're talking to the Mother Kundalini within us. Mother, please remove all the imbalances, all the excessive thinking about the past, all the guilt from our left channel, and take it into the earth element or the Mother Earth. To clear out, we use the different elements around us to take away the excess heat or the excess activity that's happening on our channels. So for the left side, we're using the ground or the Mother Earth element. We'll just slowly feel what's happening. If there's any light weight, any cool breeze, stay there for a couple of seconds. We'll now clear out the right side. So we'll put our right hand on our lap and the left hand towards the sky with the palm facing towards you. Closing our eyes again. Here, we're using the sky element to take away the excess heat on our right side. So Mother Kundalini, please remove all the overthinking, all the excess heat, all the overambitious activity from our right channel, from our right side, and take it into the sky. Please remove all the futuristic thoughts. Now we'll bring our hand back on our lap and just feel what's happening all around. Did you feel better than you did a couple of minutes ago? Slowly open our eyes. So usually balancing works. And if you want to meditate, you don't have to go through all of those steps that we went through. You just have to wake up and then just do this balancing. So open your hands and then see how you feel. Is there like one side that's heavier than the other? You can spend more time on the left side if you think that's heavier. So every day is different. Every day, what you feel is different. So that's why Sarah Yoga is like every day it's a new thing. It's a new learning. You learn something about yourself. And it's constantly just understanding yourself and correcting yourself. And it's your own energy within you that's talking. No other person is telling you this is what's wrong, this is what's right. And that's the essence of Sahaja Yoga. And I have been practicing Sahaja Yoga since I was 5 years old. And I think this has been the best 15 years of my life where I know that a lot of people in high school or college, they are constantly stressing out. But even though I did have stress, I knew that there was an outlet. Every time I felt myself overthinking or analyzing things too much, I would just sit down, find a place that's quiet, go out on the grass, look outside, be connected with the nature around, and just establish that thoughtless awareness within me. And then my productivity would just increase. So these are the benefits that I found with Sahaja Yoga, and it has helped me all through my life. So in Sahaja Yoga, again, as I mentioned, the energy within us, it's all scientifically, medically, spiritually related. So the energy centers or the chakras are the seven energy centers within us, and they are on our spinal cord. And all of these energy centers, they correspond to different organs. They govern different organs. They have different qualities. So there's different aspects to this. So let's today look at the first energy center and even the grounding element, which is the Mother Earth. So what we can do is ideally, depending on how you feel, you can focus on a particular energy center or a particular chakra. So since you all are in the introduction, we can go energy center by energy center. So today we can focus on the first energy center, which is called the Mooladhara. The Mooladhara has a couple of qualities, which is innocence and wisdom. And innocence comes basically from not thinking. And what it essentially means is you're being spontaneous, just like children. Not childish, but childlike. where you're not worried about anything, you're not thinking constantly, you're not thinking about the past, you're not thinking about the future. And this quality in turn exhibits wisdom, sorry, wisdom. And so we can, right now, we can focus on the first energy center. We can put both our hands. So the first energy center, so the element of this is the earth element. So each energy center has a specific element associated with it. So the element of this energy center is the earth element. So in this case, we can be more grounded. That's why I mentioned at the beginning, if you have a chance, please sit on the floor because it ensures more grounding. So what we can do now is take both our hands and put it on the ground. And we can close our eyes and basically just feel more connected to the Mother Earth. We can just feel ourselves grounding and establishing the gravity that the Mother Earth has into ourselves. I'm going to read out a small prayer. Upon you, beloved Mother Earth, we stand at the crossroads of man's destiny. Only through your kind love for your children are we here now. You have graciously sustained us thus far. You have given us food, water, clothing, and shelter. O beloved Mother Earth, with our heads bowed, we thank you. And with our heads bowed, we come humbly to you, asking for further sustenance and strength for the many long days ahead. O beloved Mother Earth, now that we have grown a little and stand firmer each day, we pray to you to help clear the way as we begin to march forward. We long for the cleansing of all lands, so that, upon you, beloved Mother Earth, the righteous may return to their divine home. We hope to be many. O beloved Mother Earth, give us patience. Give us detachment from all distractions. Give us perseverance in our task. O beloved Mother Earth, most of all, help us, as your seas cleanse the shores, to clean our hearts, so that we may desire only that which is right. O beloved Mother Earth, support us, so that we may soon stand upon you in great numbers. These things we most humbly pray. We'll keep our eyes closed and just feel the energy, feel the heaviness in our body get sucked into the Mother Earth. We can request the Mother Kundalini within us. Mother, please remove all the heaviness from our left channel, from our right channel, and take it into this Mother Earth. We'll now bring both our hands back to our lap. And we'll put our right hand on where the belt area is. This is the first energy center, which is called the Muladhara. So we close our eyes once again and we'll ask the Mother Kundalini, Mother, please give your energy to our Muladhara chakra. Please make us as innocent as children so we can feel the joy. Please remove the excessive thinking. Please give us wisdom, and please give us discrimination from the right and the wrong. Please make us the powerful innocence of a child. We can bring our hand back to our lap. We'll keep our eyes closed and just feel what's happening all around. Sometimes the Mother Kundalini within us responds to sounds. So we can take 4 times. Since the Muladhara chakra has 4 petals, we can recite the phonic sound lam 4 times. Lam, 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 lam. We'll just feel what's happening. We'll not let anything around distract us. We'll just keep our attention within, and specifically on the Muladhara chakra. It's okay if you have thoughts. Try not to engage with it. Just witness the thought and let it go. Slowly open our eyes. So that was the meditation for the element of the Muladhara chakra and the Muladhara chakra itself. And there are 6 more chakras that we can go through in the following weeks. And I really hope you enjoyed today's session. Sage Yoga has helped me my whole life, and I would encourage you to practice it sincerely. And please visit our website, wemeditate.co, and there are sessions over there and different things you can explore and read more, learn more about Sage Yoga. Thank you so much, and you can continue to stay in meditation. Once again, thank you for joining, and I hope to see you all next week. Thank you.